Naledi from Sisu Hub is autistic and non-speaking. Here she was asked about what she would like South Africans to know about autism, to which she typed, "I want people to understand that autism is a disability of the body and not the brain. People like her use spelling to communicate their words, thoughts and ideas."
We have learned from our non-speakers who use this as their primary form of communication that they are highly intelligent. And our first port of call should always be to presume competence, to believe that they are capable of learning, to believe that they are smart, and to provide them with age-appropriate education. And we find that specifically our non-speaking population really struggles with acceptance and being understood. A lot of them are really misunderstood.
Parental support groups and workshops help most families raise autistic children, but they're still facing obstacles arising from the lack of awareness and other traditional beliefs.
It poses a lot of challenges when you go out there, but we always have what loves on as parents. We're fighting every day, so that's what we do. And I believe we always have to educate someone, because every time you explain your challenges to someone, they get to learn something new, and I think it helps.
Dr. Emile Gouws, who was diagnosed with autism when he was about 4 years old, has defied boundaries and limitations. Gouws was conferred with his PhD last year and says there's a dire need for research into autism spectrum disorder.
As we speak in South Africa, we've got the highest unemployment rate of persons living with autism in the world. We've got the highest suicide rate of individuals with autism in the world. The living age of an autistic adult in South Africa is 35 years old. Due to depression and anxiety, these individuals do not have a purpose. We need to make a change.
We have to focus on education and training. With education and training, I'm referring to not only of the general public at large, but also of all of the teachers involved in our schools, so that we can provide appropriate education opportunities, as well as to everybody working in the field of health.
Professor Bonman says communication challenges impacting social interaction are arguably one of the most prominent features of autism. She has indicated that for many children, delayed language development could be the first sign of a developmental disorder. Mulimo Mutwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.